snow globes, and we have a lot of them. We should get more. They're really cool.
I am Canadian.
So you're from Canada?
Yeah.
Do you know Glenn from Canada? He works in an office in Canada. He plays hockey. You know, he says A a lot.
Of course, Office Glenn. He's dead.
I am Canadian.
For the first time ever, the United States has become the first nation to walk on the moon. You see, I'm just kind of trying to get this golf ball. Huh?
Ottawa, we have a problem here.
I am Canadian!
Sorry about that, eh?
So I hear you're from Canada.
Yeah.
How's it going, eh? Do you want a donut? I thought all they had up in Canada were lumberjacks and curlers. Is there running water up there? Where's your two, gay? New dude beauty.
I am Canadian!
There's an unwritten code in Canada. If you live by it, chances are you've left your coat on some pile and knew it wouldn't get stolen. You've never made a move on your buddy's girlfriend. You know that on a road trip, the strongest bladder determines the pit stops. You've kept all your hockey trophies. You've replaced someone's pint if you knock theirs over. If your buddy's in trouble, you've got his back. You clap for the dancer even though she shouldn't be a dancer. You've used a blowtorch to curve your stick. You've used your arm as an ice scraper, and you've grown a beard in the postseason. This is our beer, Molson Canadian. There's an unwritten code in Canada. If you live by it, chances are you have a hockey scar somewhere. You've gone on a road trip with a car that had no business going on a road trip. You're proud to know a girl who got jiggy with a pro hockey player. You feel kind of bad reclining your seat in an airplane. You've used a cheesy pickup line only because your buddy dared you. You fill your friend's pint before your own. You think hockey tape can fix anything. You've gotten kicked out of somewhere, and you've turned down a booty call in the postseason. This is our beer, Molson Canadian. It's an unwritten code in Canada. If you live by it, chances are you've driven an hour for 19 minutes of ice time. You've been to a bar that starts with Mick or ends in Anigans. You appreciate a woman who's into sports. You'll call anyone with goalie equipment a friend. You know what a J-stroke is. And sometimes figure skating is worth watching. You know the sippy cup lid isn't as dumb as it sounds. You've worn a canoe as a hat. You've assembled a barbecue. And they're not dents, they're goals. This is our beer, Molson Canadian. There's an unwritten code in Canada. If you live by it, chances are you've overcome bad directions to find your friend's cottage. You know what happens on the ice stays on the ice. You've come face to face with some kind of freaky bird. You hold a pint with all 5 fingers, and it's never okay to rub another man's rhubarb. You know the last box in is the first to get unpacked. Your soap smells like soap. You've guesstimated a phone number. You've cooked with a flashlight, and you recycle. This is our beer, Molson Canadian.
36% of Canadian hockey fans think players should be allowed to have more liberal curves on their stick. We agree with them.
Hey guys, look what I found.
Beer, 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 bubba, beer, beer, beer. Oh, when we get together, just me and all the lads, everyone remembers all the fun we've had. 'Cause every time we gather, there's plenty of good cheer.
Imagine finding meat.
that calls for a Bubba beer.
Introducing the Molson Bubba. 14 bottles of beer, big and perfect for any occasion.
Hey, Coach. Listen, I can't play today. I'm really sick.
You too? We're about to play Canada!
I can't. I'm sick. Gotta go. Good luck.
Canadian, please.
Ooh, Mr. Canadian.
Mr. Canuck!
Where's your pet beaver?
Right here. Attack.